Whoa, okay. It's real. Well, well, well. Look who we have here. It's me. So, I know what you're thinking. Is this a stream? Because it says live, and it's in the red live icon. Yes, but how's it a reaction then? You don't do live reactions. I do now. Is this video sponsored by McDonald's? It is now. Okay, so I found a way to merge the best of both worlds. I started to hate doing reaction videos because of all the editing. It would take me like 14 hours to edit one video. Now, I know you might think, wow, is that how long it takes to edit videos for YouTube? No, I'm a really bad editor. I'm just not good. So I started to hate my life for reasons other than this though. This was just a contributor. But I was doing like daily reactions. A lot of the time I was doing like several a day. It took too long. That's not why you're here. You don't care. You want the reaction, right? You're here for ZAYN. I'm here for ZAYN. And in a way, I feel like he's here for me. I'm gonna pick up right where I left off. This channel was started on the backbone of ZAYN hate. And I want to keep that tradition going. I'm really self-conscious about my mouth right now because I have severely chapped lips. So if you see me like messing with something right here, I have really chapped lips. Chapped? Chapped lips. And I'm not quite there yet. I don't feel like busting out the lip balm and rub. I'm not a lip balmer. I'll just I'll squirt some lemon on my fingers and go like this. I don't mess with lip balm. Anyway, I want to merge the best of both worlds. I like the live feel where I don't have to edit and take forever doing that whole process. And I know that it's good for the channel to do something more like reactions. That's what the whole channel was from the beginning. So I think, why don't I do them live? Then I don't have to cut and edit them. And I know what you're thinking. You can't do them live because then you're going to show the footage and the audio. No, no, no. I've thought this through. Now, will these reactions be watchable? No, probably not. You're probably gonna see them and be like, what's the point of this? It's kind of like a mukbang. I wanna watch you eat the food and I wanna hear your disgusting lip smacking when... If you eat food, please do it with your mouth closed. Like the three main things I hate more than anything in the world are door-to-door salesmen, people who slurp their drinks. 4 things. People who after they slurp their drinks, they go, ah! And people who chew with their mouth open. You get yourself a door-to-door salesman who does those 3 things below as well. Turn him in. Oh my gosh. A lot of things bother me though. I get triggered very easily. Anyway, I better hurry up because I'm gonna have to leave my house right now. I need to get on with this reaction. If some of you, it looks like we have 11 people here. We broke double digits. If any of the people here right now, I'm doing it again. If any of the people here right now were here before, then you get it, and you know that you'll be surprised if I ever get to the reaction. If you're new here, then you're gonna be like, what the heck? I'm gonna go watch Dylan Will Not Participate. Because Dylan will not participate in these type of shenanigans. We already know that. Is he still a thing? Does he still upload? He's probably making like slime and stuff now, huh? I don't think reactions are thriving anymore. I haven't seen them pop up. Anyway, I'm gonna get to the song. I started this channel with a string of ZAYN reactions, and I was like, this guy's horrible. Who is this? And I thought he was like a nobody. I didn't know who ZAYN was. I didn't know he was like a 1D guy or anything. And then everyone's like getting really mad at me, and they're like, how dare you? I'm gonna kill you. End yourself. Stop your channel. All the stuff that people say when they don't like what you upload. And I was like, whoa, I think I'm onto something. So I kept doing ZAYN reactions. It's like every time I do a ZAYN upload, I give the whole backstory. You guys don't care. So I'm doing a reaction to his new song with Nicki Minaj, and it's called No Candle, No Light. So, like I mentioned a little bit ago, these are gonna be like really low budget reactions so that I don't get copyright problems. So here's the thing, it's good for me, bad for you. These are not watchable. See, I'm gonna listen to the song and I'm gonna watch the whole thing. And for the first time, I remember people used to watch and complain, why do you cut so much? Because if not, they'll take the video down. And then it was like, I was just trying to make money. Why the heck else do people put videos on YouTube? They're trying to make a living. They're trying to also be entertaining and give you some kind of content while they do it, but come on, give people a break. They're trying to make a living. Now I don't have to cut, but you just won't be able to hear the song or watch it. So this is kind of pathetic, but I'm playing it right now. Just trust me. Young Money, okay. I will say this, and I've said it a lot in the past. I don't like hip hop. I think I don't know if I've ever heard a hip hop song that wasn't just horribly negative, and that wasn't just promoting like the worst, most artificial, basic things that generally aren't good for humans to consume and base their values on. But I love Nicki Minaj's voice. I love it so much. I could listen to her voice all day. So she's starting up the song. She sounds different right here, though. Usually she's doing that weird thing, talking with my voice, and I'm being really aggressive. She's always had that, you know, that thing where she's not really singing. She's kind of talking at you. Right here, it sounds like they're doing effects. And not only even that, but like she's actually trying to sound more. I almost felt like a touch of Beyonce in here from the start. It's like she's more like singing in this song than just talking at you. I don't know if she's maybe trying something different. Okay, ZAYN's here. Okay, very breathy as always. Not a bad thing necessarily. They woke up on the wrong side of each other. Very overprocessed. Sounds like robots singing. Okay. I like the, it's one of the lyric videos. It's not like the official music video. I like the style. This sounds like a song you'd hear like in Forever 21, like when you're in an unfortunate situation and you're with a group of people and they want to stop by there because there's no other reason you'd be in there. I'm speaking from my perspective. It sounds like a song I'd hear in Forever 21, Jamba Juice, maybe Old Navy. But it just sounds like one of those, it sounds like if you just threw out, boom, like the top 100 pop songs of today. It just, like, they're all interchangeable. It just sounds the same. It sounds like every other ZAYN song I've heard. Sounds like everything else at the top of the charts. Because everyone's just copying each other and trying to imitate each other's virality or whatever. Virality? Viralness? I don't know. Someone makes it big, someone gets in the charts, and then everyone's like, let's do that. It's been happening for decades, so I can't hate on that. You know, people did it in the 50s. There was a new sound, you emulated it. That's how Dewey Cox got famous, and it was smart. I remember a lot of people used to go on and on and on and on about ZAYN's singing abilities and how he was like, I don't even know what they were talking about. It's like they go deep into this stuff. It's like Reddit type conversations where they would like throw charts at me and show me how he was like, look, he's literally like an A singer. Look for yourself. Here's how you know how good he is. Look at this form. And they would talk about how, the point is, they used to just try to prove how he was an outstanding singer. It seems like he's like fighting against that himself. All of his newer things seem like he's not really... Because I've admitted, when he sang with One Direction, he had a good voice. I remember the first time I heard his voice, it was not with One Direction. And then I went back and I heard him when he would do his like solos in One Direction, and I was like, whoa, that sounds good. I don't like what he did with his voice post One Direction. It's like he stopped singing. Now he's like more of a stylist. He's like, I want to do this auto-tune thing to my voice. I want to put all this reverb or whatever on my voice. I want to add this other kind of echoing effect to my voice. He doesn't seem like he's just singing anymore. When he was with One Direction, he sounded good. The first time I ever heard his voice was when he did that I Don't Want to Live Forever acoustic version, and it was all funky like this, just very, very, very like over breathy and more lazy. And before he would be like, he was like modern, like what's that guy's name? Steve Perry. It was good stuff. Now it's just almost like right on the brink of like mumble rap kind of stuff. It just sounds like he's always tired and out of breath. I woke up on the wrong side of you. It's like every other pop song. It's like super redundant. You get your short verse, keep repeating the hook, get those funky, the claps, those stock claps at like every, it's either like the claps or like those hip hop snaps in like every song. Yeah, I mean, it's like they had two things and they just keep going back and forth. Like a verse and the hook. And the funky, like, I don't know what that is. Like a squealing elephant. I'm not disappointed though. ZAYN never disappoints me because this is exactly what I expected. Switch up the lane. Jeez. I almost thought Nicki Minaj was gonna go the whole song without rhyming words with each other. And she did not disappoint. I don't know if I've ever heard a single song where she didn't rhyme a word with itself. She probably does it on purpose. Maybe it's like a troll. It's too blatant to not be on purpose. Anyway, I should have left my house like 3 minutes ago. I think I want to do this like a lot now. I think I'm going to get on here and I'm going to do reactions because I miss them. And I have no expectations. I miss this side piece, you know? I miss this thing. We've been going hard on the other thing, and I miss this. The other thing is definitely it's the job. That's work. This is my hobby. I really miss it. And it's really hard for me to look at you because there's this ring light that I'm working with now, and I don't think I've ever been this close to it this long, and it's really hurting my eyes. And for some stupid reason, I keep looking at it as I'm talking about it. All right, I gotta take off. I don't even know what to say right now. I guess stay tuned for some more of this weirdness, for some more of these low-budget reactions. And, yeah. This is what you get when you don't do high production polished videos. You get this kind of outro. where the person just rambles on and on and on and doesn't know how to end it, so it just gets really awkward, and then he's pushing the buttons, trying to figure out how to stop the stupid stream, and he can't even figure out how to turn it off. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? And it's, what?